Yeah, it still says you're live from before, so I don't know.
I think it's just delayed. I'm just going to let that one post though. Okay. It says we're live again.
You just want to
Watch
pick up where we left
part
off.
2 of potentially who knows how many. Yeah. So what I was saying though is if you are exposed to the virus and you contract the virus at work, if you're like working in a service industry, if you're a first responder, if part of your job is coming into contact with infected people, you could also qualify for workers' compensation. And if you call a workers' compensation attorney, at least in Oregon, this is all state by state, but in Oregon, you can call a workers' compensation attorney. You don't have to pay for it. They'll give a free consultation. And usually they're paid through workers' compensation. So you don't have to worry. Ask questions, get help. For people, I know we have 1 or 2 clients who have vulnerable characteristics like respiratory issues, immune issues, age-related issues. And so for those people, the law does also provide protections for accommodations for asking for particular things to keep you safe. So it's just worth asking questions is the main thing. I think like people feel stupid, or they feel like they should know, or they feel discouraged by making phone calls. And I just think like it's worth making the phone calls. It's worth asking the questions.
Yeah. So the big takeaway is if you're being impacted and affected, particularly in your work life by this, by either being laid off or by coming into contact with the virus, like there are resources out there to help you, like reach out, ask questions, find what's available to you. And like, even if you're planning on going back to work, there's still like temporary assistance that is available for you.
And the other thing I think is like sometimes when people get discouraged, they think, I made 3 phone calls and I didn't get the right answer. I didn't get the answer I wanted. I didn't get an answer. So I'm just going to give up. And I think that this is like our careers are serious enough things. Our health is serious enough that it's worth making 100 phone calls. Like it's worth trying. I know we canceled. We're supposed to be on vacation right now in Palm Springs.
I'm like, no matter how hard I try, I can't stop being sad about that. And it is such a small thing, but
that's the other thing I think is like, I don't like this stuff that's like, you should just feel positive. You should just feel positive about this. You should just be okay. Just pretend that you're okay. I think it's okay to be sad. I mean, I think just like sitting and being like, I'm disappointed, I'm sad, I'm mad. I feel like, and even like with people canceling events that we wanted to go to, with being on hold with United Airlines for 3 hours, like, I don't know. I'm like, it doesn't feel great to feel sad and disappointed, but sometimes it also does. Sometimes you just want to be disappointed.
Well, and this is like an interesting space of like, I honestly have been kind of watching like Lorelai process stuff. And for the most part, like she's fine and she's doing good, but she was so disappointed and so sad that we weren't going on vacation. And I was like, 100%, me too, girlfriend. Like I'm so sad, but like kids don't have that. Like I have a lot of friends who are like, like my kiddo has to cancel her birthday party and, she's so bummed because she's 5 and, like, it's like, of course, like, so what can we do to like rally around that, like come around that? But it's okay for you to feel your feelings.
Yeah. I mean, I think that we also teach kids that negative feeling or whatever we label as negative feelings, that sad, mad, disappointed, scared, are